Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about English Standards Module C Text and Society. I'll be taking you through the related text I've chosen called One Red Shoe by Karen Goose. This is for those who I'm sure are once again coming up against the same problem of deciding on a related text. To complement the prescribed text, A Simple Gift and Verse Novel by Stephen Herrick. Module C considers the representation and meaning of experiences that can occur in society. One Red Shoe is a picture book written by Karen Goose, illustrated by Tobias Grechke, and published by Wilkins Farrago in June 2014. There are four key elements of Module C that impact on the choice of an ORT. There must be a specific situation. There must be a clear set of ideas, attitudes, and belief systems. The ORT must have a clear set of textual features and must be defined by social context. One Red Shoe is a picture book, and despite its simplicity, it still finds a way of covering the four key elements. The specific setting is in the Gaza Strip, a war-torn country bordering Israel and Egypt. In Gaza, the protagonist plays out the events that allow him to and the audience to recognize the transitions and author's apprehensions. The attitudes and belief systems are tragedy making you care. The author wrote this picture book on her impressions of what is going on in the Gaza Strip. The textual features. One Red Shoe is minimal in language features as it is a picture book, but the use of imagery and symbolism is quite big in the picture as it is only one person powering the plot. The social context. An international photojournalist working from a small office in the Gaza Strip is summoned to report on the bombing of a bus containing young children. One boy, Keenan, has seemingly lost a leg in the explosion, and the photojournalist attempts to cover the story of his rescue and treatment without introducing too much on the triage being performed by medics. The boy's similarities to his own nephew, safely away from the unrest, leads the journalist towards a more personal sense of empathy for the innocent victims of war and seeming futility of the quest of peace between Israeli and Palestinian peoples in the region. Exploring transitions. According to the elective description, there are four types of transitional experiences: challenging, confronting, exciting, and transformational. In any given text, these can be found in different experiences or in singular experience. The experiences and transitions by characters in One Red Shoe are found in the pictures and in the small amounts of text. The transformation of the protagonist in the picture book is through another person's suffering, and the protagonist showing empathy due to similarities of a relative. Imagery is a major factor in the picture book and provides for the transitions and opens up the plot. This is sort of similar to the verse novel, as all the paragraphs are set up in little poems that also use imagery, but is not as important when talking about the plot. It does provide for a more descriptive read. The main language features of the picture book are imagery and symbolism. These drive the plot and form the characters. Symbolism is another important factor in the picture book. The Simple Gift does not use any form of symbolism, because there are no pictures, but the use of imagery tends to make up for it. The use of Red Shoe makes the protagonist disengage from the real life and makes him think that the boy was fine and that he hadn't lost a leg and everything would be fine. But it was re-engaging with the situation that made him call his nephew to talk to him again after his realization. One Red Shoe exceeds the main criteria of Module C, Text and Society, exploring transitions. The module requires analysis of text that represents an experience or experiences that create different psychological, emotional, or physical changes in a specific situation. One Red Shoe only provides one view for the reader and describes thoroughly the effects and transitions the protagonist is going through. Although they may be negative, they lead to a positive frame of mind. This contrasts with the verse novel, The Simple Gift, as it starts off negative, but through multiple positive transitions, he escapes the old life to make a new and better life. One Red Shoe and The Simple Gift provide a rich link to each other and the module. The text can be both compared and contrasted with each other. Transformation is a key element of coming-of-age genres as represented by The Simple Gift. One Red Shoe also offers transformational experiences, even though the play does not fit the genre. The The picture book is almost a realization for the protagonist, where the simple gift, the realization, starts off the reasoning for him to run away from home and start off a fresh new life, whereas in One Red Shoe, lots of negative experiences almost force the journalist to come to a realization that he has not spoken to his nephew for a long time. The contrast in genres and the ways their realization affected them provides a positive resolution. The resolution in each text is different. In The Simple Gift, it is removal of alienation, where in One Red Shoe, it is reconnecting with someone. Also in the text, there are different trajectories of experience. Billy's efforts at being moral, concerned, and helpful are rewarded by friendship, love, and a new beginning. Where in One Red Shoe, the photojournalist starts with a normal day, then goes to a number of bad experiences, where he finds a similarity in his own personal life for him to be affected.